after the excitement of the first semi-final. New Zealand to play United States in the second Cup semi-final. New Zealand lead by 27 wins. USA have never beaten New Zealand in sevens, but they've never had a better platform to do it than with this team playing here and in this location. So the big questions, perhaps, can USA feed off the fans who are here in big numbers, feed off the improvement they've made, and feed off the speed of Carlin Isles and Perry Baker. New Zealand, on the other hand, a trifle nervous, perhaps, with injuries to DJ Forbes and Tim Mickelson, who aren't here, and Achilles Kaka, whose arm is in plaster. Here they come. It's the proudest moment for USA Sevens Rugby to be in this position with this potential in front of this crowd here on their home tournament in these wonderful playing conditions. I'm Keith Quinn, with me is Gareth Rees. We are tingling with anticipation.
Bruce Springsteen doing it, born in the USA. They're trying to get this crowd going, and as you said, never before of the U.S. showing a confidence that they may be able to get to their final.
And there's our referee for this one, the accomplished Rasta Masavingi of Australia these days, getting set to control this for a place in the final. Crafty coaches in Mike Friday and Gordon Titchens. Behind these two teams as the game kicks off between New Zealand in the black and United States in the white. Big personalities in the United States team. One of the biggest is Andrew Duratalo. And this big personality down here is the little man, number 1, Carlin Isles, the speediest man on the tour. Joe Webber is down injured for New Zealand as the game has only run 30 seconds. There's the New Zealand captain, Scott Curry, number 1. Clatters into the advancing USA team. Gareth Rees, what are you expecting from this?
Well, there's no maul here because there's no American touching it, so they have to release him. Zach Test struggling to get that ball back.
Falau Niue is number 7 for USA. Madison Hughes, a brilliant new captain. Here's the man with the gas! But they've got him covered. Sherwin Stowers, perhaps New Zealand's quickest man. Number 9, Webber is still down. New Zealand are playing this with 6 against 7. Oh, the man outside, Duratalo, got in front of the pass. But still, it's USA in possession.
Advantage.
Newer. Hughes. Big gap. Big start for Madison Hughes.
Well, it's all USA. Duratalo was free on the outside. They didn't get it done. He took the youngster, the captain, 22-year-old Madison Hughes. Watch as he squares up. He knows that New Zealand is short, one man down injured. They're overstretched. He shows the ball and finds the gap right under the post. Look at that. Great vision.
The fans are thrilled because the kick has gone over for a 7-point lead to USA. Now let's look at this. Hey, New Zealand hasn't had the ball to play with. A great big duck egg on the left side. So here is Falau Niue to kick off from halfway. He can go left or right.
Joe Webber's back up on his feet. He was treated for a long time.
Yes, Webber is back. That's him, number 10 down in the foreground. Look at the momentum that England have. Down goes Sherwin. They swung their arm back and got it on the English side. On the USA side, there's Bodine Walker. The tackler on Walker was Carlin Isles. Stowers! So they complete a few passes, and that leads to the completion of a try. Sherwin Stowers.
I want you playing players off the ball, pushing. Let's cut it up early, please. Thank you, mate. 1-0, yeah? Top man, mate.
Well, there was nothing on, Keith. Simple hands, a little late coming across from Anufe, but look at that fend, straight in the chest of Nua. great response from New Zealand, and you say, despite the lack of possession, they're right back in it.
Oh, so the New Zealand captain. They're tinkering with his. Mark Harvey having a look there. The kick. Bodine Waka converts. No, he's missed it. My mistake, it's over 7-all.
Of course, Keith, this is the New Zealand team already with some injuries. I mean, Gillies Kaka is listed on the bench, but we've seen his arm in plaster, so injuries a big problem, a big concern for Gordon Chitchens right now.
So Bodine Waka to kick off. 3 minutes to play first half. Look at the crowd in the background here. 35,000 here yesterday, 15,000 on the first day, 30,000+ in, and there's never been a better chance for USA to progress through to a final on their home turf.
Oh.
That was bad luck for them, though.
That's under pressure.
Carlin Isles lost it forward.
The big Danny Barrett coming across, trying to draw on the defenders. The pass wasn't particularly sympathetic for Colin Isles.
So look at that, he's coming up to 50 tries. And
it wasn't that bad in the end, was it? Yeah. I think Isles may have had his eyes up looking at the New Zealand defender coming at him.
So New Zealand have a new formation there. They have Waka to put the ball in and Sherwin Stowers at the first pass. But he goes to the narrow side. No, it's found Stowers. Now here is Webber in the midfield. But very good sidestepping, Joe Webber. Change of direction to Reko Ioane. 17 years of age, Reko Ioane. Can't have a drink or go into the casinos here. The law says you've got to be over 21. There's Dylan Collier, number 5, new to this kind of white-hot sevens atmosphere. Stowers, floater out wide. Ioane.
Well, who'd have thought that at this stage of the tournament, the Cup semi-final? That's the first time he's crossed the line. It was well provided by his teammate. Look at that floated pass. And Anufe couldn't get across. So a little bit of a breakdown for US. That's a relatively easy score.
Young man who was at school only months ago, about 2 months ago in Auckland, captain of the New Zealand schools team. Waka's kick. So that's a very fine fight back indeed by New Zealand. 14 points to 7. The other crafty coach in this story is Gordon Chitchens, and there he is, Mike Friday. Got them Friday just to the right, so they're not standing too far from each other, as you see. And they're just a couple of nervous glances to each other. There's the man himself.
Can you think of two more competitive men or two greater minds of the sevens game, really?
Exactly. That one's gone exactly 10 metres. And Carlin Isles was in to catch it. The big man of USA. Hey, they left the ball behind. It's very rare that you see a ball sit still. And now it's 4 on 2, but Ioane gets 2.
It has been given by Rasenvange. Well, what a turn up the last 30 seconds of the first half. The ruck was formed, Isles took it in. And what a bizarre circumstances. Each team's cleaning each other out. The ball pops out. Look, 2 Americans, 2 Kiwis, and the ball's just sitting there. No one can get it.
Stopped dead. And then this next shot is the 4 men running together like a sort of an arrowhead to the left and to the right of Ioane, but he doesn't need them.
So Ioane goes 4 games in this tournament, no tries, and when the team needs him, he pops up for 2. Not bad for 17.
Kiwis pretty happy, very happy in fact, because that 3rd try has been converted. So half-time has been reached and New Zealand have turned back the early pressure from USA and lead 21-7.